Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my new favorite hobby, and you guessed it, it's bullet journaling. I've wanted to start a bullet journal for a while now, but I've never been the super artsy type, and it kind of intimidated me. I absolutely love it now. It's very therapeutic, and today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my February setup. I didn't film my January setup because I was afraid I was gonna mess up, and starting a bullet journal is like very nerve-wracking. I had to pick a good layout and all this stuff, but now I'm more confident in it that I can share it with y'all. So let's get started. So I got mine off of Amazon and I really like it. There was a lot of reviews and I feel like this is the one most people use. There's a lot of different colors, so I'll link it down below if you want to start your own bullet journal. So when you first open my bullet journal, it says hello 2020, and then the first layout is of the months of the year for this year, and then my next page I have my two trackers, which is my mood tracker and the weather tracker. And the next page is my January setup, and I loved how it looked. It was so fun. I'm just gonna flip through it real quick. I messed up a lot, so if you can find any of those mess ups, let me know. But I enjoy it. I journal in it every single day. I write about my day and track other stuff. On the very last page, I have the best of January 2020, so I'm gonna put pictures in there of the best moments of January. You get it. But now let's move on to why you're here, my February setup. So I get all of my inspiration from Pinterest, and if y'all are interested in wanting to start a bullet journal, I suggest looking at Pinterest, because that's what I do. I just change a few colors, but I steal the designs because I am not artsy and crafty enough to come up with it myself. I'm just letting you know. So I use a ruler and a pencil to begin with because I don't want to mess up. I like to be precise, and the little dots on the notebook really help. But I'm just making the 29 boxes for the 29 days of February. Now it is time to go in with my pen, and I just go over the pencil, and I basically do the same thing with my ruler. Again, I really enjoy using a ruler because it makes such crisp lines, and I am here for that. And then I come in with my marker. I just highlight the first row of every box, and then I write in the number of the date in the box, and I think it looks really aesthetically pleasing. So this is the tape I use, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. I put it on every single page of my February setup. I thought it just added a little something, and I really, really like it. And here I'm just writing February in a cute little font. I don't know if it's that cute because my handwriting is not the best, but I like the way it turned out. Of course, I start with a pencil and erase and fix because I make a lot of mistakes, but it's okay. Then I just went in with my pen again to overlap my pencil, and then I just colored in the spaces in between the letters with a color pencil. I don't really know if I like that much. I probably should have just left it as it was or colored it in with the marker, but it's okay. So now I am just drawing the string of hearts across my pages. I think it looks super cute. It's like string lights in your room, but string of hearts on your bullet journal. Then I'm just coloring it in with 3 different markers, and I really like how it turned out. Once again, I'm overlapping the pencil that I started with my pen to make it look more precise. So I left a little bit of room on the right side for a column for notes, and I thought it looked pretty cute. The notes is like hanging from the box that I made, and that's the theme for the rest of the pages, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now we are moving on to the individual days of the week, and I really enjoyed doing this part because it was pretty simple, it was pretty easy, and I know there's 7 days of the week, but I like to do the 6-day layout because it gives me more room to write. And so yeah, I just write. You can see what I'm doing. I'm not very good at explaining. I mean, you can see what I'm doing, right? I think what you gotta do with bullet journals is just do a very simple layout if you want to, if you're like me. And then just add little touches. Like I do that highlight around the box to make it look like it's shadowing. I really like that effect. And then on this next page, I'm doing the same thing, except I'm leaving one column empty to put my monthly trackers. And at this point, my camera shut off, so I will show you what it ended up looking like. And then I'm doing the same thing with the days of the week. And then I actually flipped back to the previous page and I added my YouTube tracker on the top, and that's where I'm gonna write how many subscribers I have in the beginning of the month and how many I'm gonna have at the end of the month, because I hope to see a little bit of change. And then I come back in and start doing my string of hearts in these pages, and here we go again. On to the next page is basically the same thing. But in this one, I am going to be doing these 4 little boxes, and I did it for my January setup too. I really like it. The first box is what I'm loving for the month. I can draw it or I can write in it what I've been specifically loving for that month. And then the second box is watching, so TV shows, movies, you know, I can write it down in there. And then the first bottom box is eating, so what's my favorite food for that month. And then the last box is buying. What am I buying in February? We will find out. But that is what those boxes are, and I just did the outline on the sides to make it look like it was shadowing. It has a shadow. I told you I really like that effect, and I use it for I used it for all of my February setup. But now the next page, I am also doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a video idea page. So if I have any video ideas pop up in my head, I can write it down on this page. And I think I can start using that page now too, because why not? And then I just finish off the page with the rest of the week, and then I start doing the little heartstrings again. So that was all I'm gonna show you of my days of the week, because it's pretty repetitive and you already saw what it looked like. And I showed you the trackers and everything that I have, but other than that, they all look the same. But I like the simple look and I love how it turned out. And then this last page, I am doing the best of February, just like I did the best of January. I'm gonna be able to put 8 pictures on here, and I actually have this printer. It is a Canon printer, and it prints out really good pictures that I can put on those pages, and they fit perfectly. Here, I can show you right now. This was my Christmas present to myself, because I knew I wanted to start bullet journaling, and I really like documenting pictures, and I can print pictures straight from my phone, and I enjoy that. Do y'all hear that? It's printing. Ooh. 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 Whoa, isn't that so cool? And now it will fit perfectly on that page, and I can fit 8 of these, which I'm so excited. So I can just, like, in a few years, if I want to look at this journal, I can see what happened in that month through these pictures and reading what I wrote about every single day. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe. You're already here, so why not? And if you want to see more bullet journaling content, stick around, because I'll be making a lot more. I'm excited for this thing to fill up and to show y'all off. I'm so excited. But yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Have a great week. Have a great new year. And yeah.